Hey, what's up, Soren?
What's up, G? Good to see you.
So, everyone, this is obviously my friend Soren, and we're at this spot called Chance Vintage that he just opened on Magnolia. So, Soren, please tell us a little bit about what you're doing, what the store is.
Sure thing. So Chance Vintage focuses on selling vintage, curated, and reworked garments. All three of those words are basically categories of sustainable fashions. Vintage, basically clothes 20 years or older. Curated, meaning we focus on selling distinctive pieces that we go out and find, and we curate them for our customers to come in and check out and whatnot. And we also upcycle garments from our scraps, our leftovers, and also from pre-existing garments to make new products for people to buy as well.
Perfect. Let's so basically, so everyone, you know what I do with the shorts and the Love of God collection, but Soren was like one of the first people that I knew that did stuff like that and really like inspired me in whole different ways. So we're gonna see like the type of things he has in his shop with his reworked pieces, and including this right here. So explain to us what these are, all this.
So this is actually one of the first pieces we wanted to complete for the grand opening of this shop. These are actually 7 different panels of reconstructed curtains made from denim legs. We used a total of 50 pairs of jeans that we recycled into these curtains. And yeah, this is basically our opportunity to showcase one of the things that we do here by recycling these curtains.
Oh yeah, these were dope. When I saw like the first photos of the shop, this was like it. I was like, yo, that's lit. Because I have so many scraps, man, and I've been like, I need to find something to do with my scraps. But so this is like the denim curtains, and like I said, the upcycle pieces, which is basically old clothes into new clothes. And this is some of Soren's upcycle pieces for Chance Vintage. So walk us through this and like what all these things are.
So this right here is a tote bag that I made out of camel pants. And this is one I actually made myself. The ones that we ended up making for the shop, we actually had produced in LA by our seamstresses that we work with. And yeah, this one in particular, the way I came up with this idea is how to have all 6 pockets usable on a pair of cargo pants while you could still use the inside as a tote. And we also wanted to keep the belt loops functional, well, size adjustable straps functional to close the bag. So that adds some functionality to it as well. And over here we have a pair of lounge shorts, and this is a pair that is gonna go in hand with our brand that we're launching called Recouture. This is made up of a total of 2 dress shirts, Ralph Lauren dress shirts. And over here we have another pair that I designed, which is completely made out of reconstructed Burberry coats, a total of 1 coat actually. It didn't really take more than that. But yeah, these are the 3 pieces that I am currently the most fond of from all the things that I've produced myself. Nice. But yeah, I could definitely see the inspiration and the creativity these pieces give off as compared to cheap QC and the upcycling that goes into making the lounge shorts you're making and whatnot.
No, definitely, man. It's all like the totes, it's always fire. But, so the reason that we're here today is because for the Love of God collection, Soren not only sells things within the shop, but wholesale to people like me or anyone that does the type of things that I do. So that's what we're gonna be doing today, just going through like the stash and looking for just good hoodies and sweaters to, I don't know, just add to the collection, because as you know, this collection I'm starting off with blanks. And so I'm really excited to get some really nice pieces because he has good taste. And so everything, everything he holds is, I'm not really wasting my time like if I'm going to Goodwill or something where I'm like sifting through like loads of stuff and find nothing sometimes. But so we're gonna get to that. So this is the categorized warehouse of Mr. Soren's Chance Vintage shopping, which is where everything before it gets to the floor, it starts up here basically. You see all the boxes. But yeah, but please let us understand what this is, how it's organized.
So this is basically where we categorize everything to basically the best of our abilities, but it's like putting Hawaiians with Hawaiians, flannels with flannels, jeans with jeans, tees with tees and whatnot. This is basically where all of our inventory is stored. And here is where we do our fine picking, our wholesale, our rework allocation. And up here is basically where we check up on to get a good idea of what we need to stock up on, what we're having too much of. And you know, this is basically our ingredient palette, if you want to put it that way.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. There's like loads of jeans and everything. Me, I'll be basically in this little corner because this is where like the sweaters and stuff is at. Like this is all like just vintage sweaters and hoodies. Like it's huge. Like how, like aren't these like like how heavy are these basically? Like these bundles, like 300, no, like 300 pounds or 80 pounds?
Well, these in particular are 66.
Okay.
They're specifically weighted so that one person can carry them. These are typically exported to other countries as well. So these I usually get from like warehouses and rag houses in the outskirts of downtown and whatnot. And we get them pre-categorized so that you typically get a bundle of crew necks, sweatshirts. You get a whole bunch of stuff that you don't really know what it is, but when you get lucky, you find some really good stuff in there. And what you do with the rest of the stuff is practically what people like you can make really great use of, you know, specifically for your shorts and whatnot.
Cool, man. Well, that's what we're gonna do today. Just getting some, oh yeah, all these blinks. Perfect, yeah.
It's your language right there.
So we're gonna, me and Mr. Soren are gonna catch up after, you know, we do all the sifting, and we'll show the haul of everything that was picked today because the Love of God collection needs a couple more pieces. So I think I'm at, because the collection is 33 pieces, and I have like 26 that are like for the collection, which means I need like 7 more pieces, and then also other ingredient pieces, which is basically things that are just there to get cut up. Like this will probably just be like a light blue whenever I want to use light blue, and I'll just cut all the arms and stuff off of it and use it as fabric, and then find something to do with the scraps, which I haven't done to this day. But yeah, so we'll catch up. All right, guys, so we're wrapped up. This is all the stuff I got. This is like 22 pieces. There's sweaters, some shirts, and I got this new belt that we use to close the back up. But yeah, that's done. That's all. That's a wrap. You know, we're done at Chance Vintage. Thank you for having us, my friend.
Pleasure.
All right, we're gonna
Glad you were able to find a lot of gems there.
Yeah, I did. Really good stash up there. All right, we're gonna go home now. Thank you.